So the Cuphead show season 1 just released on Netflix, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Let's get into it. Real quick before getting this, I do want to say hit the subscribe button down below. It does my channel a lot of good. It also just really helps with the overall how much content I put out because I don't know, it just does, and it really helps. But feel free to hit the subscribe button down below if you like what you see here, and comment what were your thoughts on the Cuphead show on Netflix. Now, this is a cartoon based on a video game. I believe it's a video game, just like the Angry Birds show from a couple weeks ago. But this was a lot more anticipated. This had talk. Ever since this was announced, people were anticipating the heck out of this show. People were so excited for the Cuphead show on Netflix. I didn't get the hype again because I never played the video games. But I went in watching this kind of blind because I watched the trailer, but I didn't get much from it. So when I was going in, I didn't have a lot of information about what the Cuphead video games are about. I watched it. I loved it. This show is really good. I don't know what anybody else thinks about it, but to me, it feels so old, and it feels like a cartoon from like the 70s or before, because they do make it intentionally look really old, to kind of a vintage feel to it, and it works really well, and it feels like an old cartoon. It doesn't feel like a slick modern cartoon, and that's why I really enjoyed it. You have the two main characters, and then you have the antagonist, and it's like they just get into trouble and they have to deal with it, and it's like that. This is what I miss about older cartoons, where it's like every episode's kind of on its own, because with modern cartoons there's always a big story, and this feels a lot like the original cartoons. Just the designs of the characters too really feel like characters like Betty Boop or Looney Tunes. They really feel like that, and that's why I really enjoy this show. The comedy in here does work at times. Other times, you know, it doesn't. But the animation to me is what really wins this show over for me, and I also really enjoyed the characters. I thought the characters were really fun personalities, and they were really just fun to watch on screen, and that's why I really enjoyed this show. The music in the show too is really, really good. I don't know if it's the theme song for the show or for the video games, but I really enjoyed the music. The theme song is great. One of the better cartoon theme songs in a long time. It's a really just fun show, and if you haven't seen it, it just hit Netflix today. I would recommend watching it, because even if you didn't watch a show like me, you'll still find enjoyment out of it. Like the animation, the characters are fun, and it feels like those old cartoons where you just get into hijinks and it just ensues, and it's fun, and that's how I'm going to describe it. It's a fun show. I'm going to give the Cuphead show on Netflix season 1. I think it was confirmed for season 2, but I'm going to give season 1 a 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this show, and I highly recommend it if you're a fan of cartoons. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, you can check out some more videos right now.